Okay, let's see. It's rotated so it forms, let's see. And there's a magnetic field into the page, right? So what's happening here is that we're going to lose flux into the page, right? We're losing flux into the page. And the reason is that there's fewer flux lines going through this loop when it's tipped like that, okay? So if we lose flux, we lose flux into the page, right? So we're going to replace whatever, right? Replace that flux. And to create flux into the page, you're going to go clockwise. Okay, the current's going to flow clockwise. Is that right? Yeah, that'll create flux into the page. So the answer is clockwise, right? And then we set this up, and what's changing here is the angle. And this angle with the page is also the angle that the area forms with the magnetic field. Okay, so what we can do is we can say that the EMF is equal to NBA, and it's cos theta 1, right, minus cos theta 2 divided by time, right? So our time is going to be, NBA cos theta 1 minus cos theta 2 divided by the EMF. Okay, so the time is, let's see, N is 1, single loop, right? What's our B? 6.5. Area is, it's the radius, right? Notice that's the radius. Tricky, just watch, you know. Okay, so it's going to be, the area is pi times 0.65 squared. That's a big loop, by the way. Okay. Let's see, and then we're going to go cos theta. It's actually theta 2 minus theta 1, final minus initial. So I'm going to say cos 65 minus cos 0, right? Because this is 0 degrees, right? So final minus initial, and then divided by, what is it? 18 volts. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to go alpha F1, enter, 1 times 6.5 times pi times left parenthesis, no, times 0.65, whoops. Times left parenthesis cos 65, right parenthesis minus cos 0, which is of course 1, right? All right, there we go. And then in the denominator, there's an 18. And I get that I get a negative time, and that's because of the way I set this up, right? But I'm getting that the time is, I'm going to ignore the minus sign, 0.2767. So it's about 0.277 seconds. Okay? And that the current flowed clockwise. And the reason that the current is clockwise, as I said before, right, is that we are losing flux into the page. So we replace it by creating flux into the page, which would be clockwise.